Hello angels, my name is eveofEvee and we are back in the kitchen. This is Celeste, you all know her. You can check her out on Twitch, I'll link to her channel, but she does live streams on Twitch. Sorry about the terrible audio, we're back in the kitchen because today we're going to be making kinetic sand. We have 3 different recipes we're going to try. One of them that we're saving for the end has foam. It should be fun. But we're starting with the basic one. I don't know how much sand we need. We have a big bag of sand.
Okay, instruct me, what am I doing?
For starters, we need to put sand in there. You brought the cookies over?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So that's what you do when you're supposed to be talking, right? You eat.
I have done that on occasion, especially during live streams.
So there's no measurement for this, right? You just do it until the consistency's right?
For the most part, yeah, there are some measurements on some of them, but if we just do it until the measurements right, I think it's going to work out just fine.
Okay.
I'm not super concerned about being exact. It's kinetic sand, not rocket science.
We have more than 3 pounds of sand too, so.
We have a ton.
It's still moist. It's kind of moist.
Yeah, it is still.
It's kind of like, it already
surprising.
kind of.
It does already look
It's like dry brown sugar.
It's not dry brown sugar, it's like slightly cold, moist brown sugar.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be playing with this in a few minutes anyway, so why get it dirty with sand?
I suppose.
Yeah, that was way more.
Do we need more sand?
I think I'm going to put more sand in there because that looks like way too much flour to me. I don't know about you. It does.
The smell of flour is not an appealing smell. To me anyway.
I don't mind it. Oh, whoops.
We're already doing a good job with all this mess we're making.
Hey, that's why we did it out here.
Yeah.
Room. And so from what I read, this one apparently this is the best one.
Oh, we're starting with the best one? So everything afterwards is just going to be a disappointment.
Well, no. This one's the one, like, if you want to make proper kinetic sand, this one was the one that lasted the longest, and it didn't dry out.
Oh!
That's, if I remember correctly. The one with the water would work, and it was good, but it,
Evaporates.
It evaporated, and it would dry out, and you'd have to add more. And then the,
Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. Like, if you have kids and you just need to apply a little bit of water every time you want to play with it, that's not...
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. And then, the foam does not last very long, apparently. Like, at all.
No, I wouldn't imagine so, because Barbasol just...
Yeah, the foam wears
Yeah.
off really quickly, and then...
See, that seems like a more pleasing consistency.
Yeah,
It, like,
I
doesn't
like
look
that.
like flour, but it doesn't look like sand either.
I like that a lot more.
Yeah, this doesn't seem kinetic yet.
No, do you think we want oil?
Yeah, because, if you look on the bottom, we still have a whole layer of sand on the bottom. That's why I wanted to use this glue to, like, get in there.
I'm just gonna pour it in. That's fine.
Not a pleasing smell. You'd have to add some, like...
It smells kind of like bread, so to me it's not so bad.
Yeah, bread with, like, glass in it. I don't like it.
It smells, it's not quite like bread dough. Yeast is specifically the smell that I found.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeast would change this a lot.
It smells very similar to like bread dough without yeast, basically.
Yeah. Hold on.
With a tiny hint of sand.
There's too much sand. There's too much in here.
You're gonna pour it in.
I'm gonna pour like half of it in and then we'll split.
We'll mix it separately.
It's like, it's like an Uno deck. You can't shuffle it all. You gotta split it out among the parties. And I'm also gonna like get some leverage.
That wise decision. Okay.
It's starting to go kind of kinetic. Kinetic's not even a word for it. It's nice long hair. Gee, I wonder whose hair that is. So this is just oil and flour?
This is just oil and flour.
That's like really easy. Like if it works, like that's really easy to do. This is even easier than slime, honestly, because this is stuff you've already had, minus the sand. Yeah.
Well, and most people have sand, maybe just not like nice mixed sand that's not gonna have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if you can do this with like beach sand, or if you need to buy nice.
I'm assuming if you have beach sand, you can get even beach sand. Like
you
might
have
have
to done this next week after I come back. I'll bring you some San Diego sand, and we'll see how it works.
We can give it a try then. This feels more like kinetic sand.
Yeah, it's getting there, but mine still feels really dry. I don't know how much oil you have to add.
A lot, apparently.
This is like the slime all over again. We just keep adding it until we mess it up, then we go back.
Basically.
All right, oil me more. Oil me up.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I just want all my hands too.
And then you go immediately back into
I don't like mixing things with my hands. I don't like doing dishes. I don't like.
I'm the same
It
way, but when it
sounds-
comes to something like this, I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna be messy, so I'm just gonna accept that and roll with it till it's done.
The main reason I don't like it is like up my nails right now. Like I can feel it.
Oh yeah, same.
it just feels like
And then every time you try to get it on the bottom, I keep scraping my knuckles on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it like
cutting my
this.
knuckles.
I'm trying to do like this. That's like
Yeah, that'd
slightly
be
better.
smart. I keep digging my knuckles into the bottom.
I don't know why I thought this was like not going to be like a super huge mess. This is a super huge mess.
Yes, okay.
I'm so glad we didn't do this in the study room because we would be in trouble. Because at least somebody like cleans this regularly. True.
This feels way more like kinetic sand. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
This might be a bad time to say I've never actually touched real kinetic sands. I don't know what I'm going for here. I'm just going for like, you know, clumps.
Basically, if you can do that, you've got good kinetic sand.
Yeah? Is that really? Okay.
I've played with some like in stores. I've never had any. I want to buy some because it looks like such a fun thing to like
I
have
feel like
on my
we should have
desk.
bought some to compare to this. That would have been like,
That would have been smart. It would have been a
reasonable.
good excuse to buy some too.
yeah. And not be 12.
I don't care if it's a little or 12-year-old. I want to buy kinetic sand. Oh, timer. Timer.
Oh.
I have it all over my hands. This feels pretty similar to kinetic sand, what I have right here.
I'm about it.
Satisfying. Shall we?
What? Shall we what? Sorry. Shall we what? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, should we combine this into the Red Bull and
Yeah.
move on to and try the next one?
Play with it.
I mean, we can play with it if you want, but we can make all three of them and play with them more at the end, or I don't know.
Okay, as long as playing is like on the itinerary.
I fully intend to play with it. We can play with it now if you want.
I'm gonna say we didn't make like a big sandcastle. We used a lot of. This was okay. We need to calm down with the recipe size. That was a little much.
Yeah,
okay,
I
dump
agree.
it in there. I
We did
think.
too much.
I really want cookies.
Yeah, you chose a bad time to get cookies here.
I'm gonna ingest some sand tonight, and it's all gonna be okay.
I mean, technically a little bit isn't bad for you, so I mean, you don't want to eat a bunch of it all the time, but
I grew up in San Diego. I'm fairly certain that there has been way too much sand in my body from like various things. It probably came from a factory in like Idaho where they'd never even seen real sand beach. Oh, that was absolutely sand. It was more sand than cookie in that way.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh,
All right, red one, you're satisfying. Move over there for now. We need water for the next one. So should we rinse our hands off and get water and then?
I'll get water while you can do sand in this one.
Okay. Because I can't use that one for this.
How much though?
Huh?
How much so?
2 teaspoons.
It's about that.
It's not an exact science.
It's science. Barely science.
I think this counts as science.
Mythbuster says the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down.
So this isn't science.
So this is not science.
We are documenting it though.
We are talking, yeah, we're better than writing it down. We're documenting it for posterity.
You're
Now, you just let us
documenting
know if you can replicate these results, and then we would have found science.
it, basically. Although technically we're trying to replicate someone else's results, so this is...
So this is like science. And then if they do the science, it'll be scienceception. It's all science.
It's just fun science. Oh no, I ripped this.
Just stab into it.
Yeah.
Great for thickening sauces and gravies.
And apparently
Kinetic
sand.
You ready?
Yeah, let's try this.
I'm not gonna put all of it in. I'm just gonna give you a little bit and have you mix it.
Okay.
And then just tell me if you need more.
You okay? This just immediately turned it into mud. This is
Like way too much? Well, to be fair, that was not 3/4 of a cup. Okay, let's backtrack. All right.
we need more sand.
Okay.
And cornstarch.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more cornstarch. This is about to turn messy. All right.
About to?
Bring your ass around. That's a terrible song for children.
Wait, that one has oil. Yep, this is just straight up mud.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right.
Let's try and keep the sand out of the cornstarch, so maybe we can use it for cooking if we need it.
I'm making my gravy the right way. I don't cheat with my gravy. Is it still mud?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, throw.
I got it.
At this point, we are going hard.
We are.
See, this is why we have a huge like recipe for the last one, is because we had to keep adding.
Yeah.
That's probably getting better. That looks
This
better.
is better, yeah.
That's better
This
already.
is definitely less like mud. It's very sticky.
Can I have the sand one? It feels like beach sand. It's like kind of cold.
It was cold last time too.
I know, but this one feels like really moist. Like I like this one. I feel like I like this one better. But it's probably just because it's more moist. But this one you said is the one that dries out. You have to rehydrate it, right?
Yeah.
I
That's what they said
mean,
anyway.
it's the equal. Oh, it's kind of fragile though. I feel like the other one was more firm.
Yeah, that's what she said, was that one was the best recipe.
Actually, it crumbles less though. Like when I guess I didn't pound it with the same April, of course. But I don't know. No, this one's more moist, but somehow it's less stable.
It's less stable, but it sticks together better.
Yeah, but like
It doesn't hold form, but it doesn't scatter.
It sticks together easier, but it doesn't hold together easier.
No.
The other one
Just
the other one you have to work harder for, but you get better out of it. I think I like the other one better
'cause,
still.
like-
I mean, we can probably make this drier.
You squeeze it, and it does that, and then if you give it any way to collapse, it pretty much
Yeah, the last
immediately
one I
crumbles apart.
clumped, and then I dropped it into my hand, and it was still clumped. So.
And this one you can't do that with. But it might also have to do with something with how much liquid we put in here too. Yeah, there is. We're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna get sand everywhere.
All right. Well, we did not need 3/4 cup because I did a little bit more than that and plenty of dish soap and that.
Why don't we dump that out so we can pour this into that bowl?
Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna probably need to add more anyway, like last time was any indication. Okay, what's next? Is it just foam? And
Yeah. We straight up just add shaving cream as needed.
How is that any different than adding like water? I don't understand how that's any
Well,
different.
that's why because it's foaming.
Yeah,
It did
what does
mention
do?
that it's a cool sensory experience.
I guess
Because
it
it
probably
makes it
feels
fluffy, basically.
fluffy Kinetic sand.
It's fluffy. It's
still-
not even really kinetic sand. It's just fluffy sand.
I still
basically.
want to make a recap, or not recap, a sequel to our slime video because I found a recipe for fluffy slime with
Shaving cream.
baking cream, shaving cream. Yeah, so I feel like that would be really
Okay,
cool.
we can do that.
I was in charge of Barbasol.
You can add more later if you want, or you can start with it if you want.
Why is it being so spurty?
I don't know. It's Equate. It's cheap.
No, mine wasn't like that. I bought it at the same time you did. Mine was not
I
like
don't
that.
know. Maybe because I had it tilted up the way that I had it tilted.
Oh, maybe.
No, just use your hands. Because the foam is gonna go away if we mix it too much.
It's away. Yeah. This is not a cool sensory experience. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, this is kind of a cool sensory
It's getting
experience.
there.
Oh, that's actually pretty dang.
It's so.
It's weird, right? Okay. You have to go do this. Just because it's so
bizarre.
I don't know how to describe. It's exactly how you would imagine shaving cream and sand, but like if I close your, like if I put a blindfold on you and had you feel this, you would be like, ah! It's so weird.
It is like if you didn't know what this was, like you'd know what it was, but you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't know what this is, and then someone's like, oh, it's shaving cream and
You know it's
and sand.
but
Yeah.
you wouldn't know what was mixed with it. You'd be
Yeah.
like, what is this? Yeah, but see, look, it's already starting. You can feel it a little bit. I mean, the more we mix it, the more we mix in, the fluffier it'll be.
That's so weird. Do it more straight out. See if that looks better. Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
If
Oh,
anyone
that's
walks in, they're
so
gonna be
weird.
so confused.
No, if anybody walks in, I'm gonna be like, touch this. I really want to get her to touch this.
Oh, this feels like whipped cream.
Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. Help me scrape this off my hands because I don't want to lose any of it. But I have the best idea. I'm gonna go get Brennan and I'm gonna see if I can get him to come in here blindfolded and do just that and touch this.
Okay.
I'm gonna see. I think he's gonna know what it is because he knows what we're doing.
True.
But see if you can get it like pretty well mixed. The spoon might be better to not knock the air out of it.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, because it's better when you're like baking. It's like I think it's the same thing as like egg whites. But I'm gonna go get Brennan to see if he's willing to have fun work. Okay, so I just brought Brennan, and I want you to just reach your hand.
It's nothing gross.
Sand on the floor.
Yes, there is. Just feel it.
Just touch it.
Feel it.
I know, I can feel it. I can feel that.
Play with it. Get in there.
It's liquid.
What is it? What is it?
I mean, I know it's sand.
What else is in there?
It feels oily.
What is in there? Come on,
What
tell
is
me.
it? What is it?
There are 2 ingredients in there. One of them is sand. You got halfway there.
Oil.
No.
Shaving cream.
Yes. You can take the bundle off now. He's not happy with me. Thanks, you're a good sport. You're the
Thank
best.
you for making this video more entertaining.
That was his payback. Are you okay?
I am now gonna have to take a shower because I'm gonna have sand everywhere. Great.
Oh, this is so cool though.
It is cool. It mixes better with the spoon. You were right about that. Sand.
Sorry.
Same, me too.
I didn't up until now. He wasn't when he shook his hand off.
Was he? Oh, I was trying to stand up for you. He had to ruin it.
I didn't mean to fling it all over your shirt though.
I love you. I don't know if this counts as kinetic sand though. Like this is definitely an interesting sensory experience.
That's
but
what it said. Like,
this is a
isn't
fun
really-
project, but this is not part of the 10 out of 10.
This is not kinetic sand. This is just fun to play with and a cool prank to pull on people.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a cool like fun thing, but
This is an acceptable prank to pull on people in my opinion, because like it's harmless.
yeah, I was gonna say this does nothing to anybody.
It does nothing to anybody. It's not gonna hurt anyone, and it's cheap. It's efficient.
I mean, it does, you know, do its job as a
It
kinetic
holds
sand.
together well, but you can tell this would definitely dry out really.
I'm about to
quickly.
say, yeah, you know what we should do is we should play with the other one, set this aside, and see how long it lasts.
Oh, feel this right here, like this spot right there. Isn't that so bizarre?
That's so weird when it's just like a
It's
like a little bit
teeny
of.
tiny bit of sand.
Yeah.
And a ton of the shaving cream. It feels so weird.
I think more shaving cream.
It's satisfying though.
Yeah, the more shaving cream you have, the better the sensory experience
Definitely.
is. Or like this. Okay, so like this is like the part where it's not super satisfying because this is just too much sand. It's not enough sand, but also too much sand. I don't know. Like it works either 50-50 or with almost no sand. Like those are the best experiences.
Yeah, if you have more sand than shaving cream, then it just is no.
Yeah, because then it's just putting like putting any other liquid in it or like oil, like Brennan said. It feels kind of like oil.
So-
Yeah, but they're like grains.
Oh, that was weird.
What? Did
The
you?
shaving cream was warm, but there's a patch of sand in the middle that was super cold because it hadn't really been messed with. So it was like just this freezing cold patch of sand in the middle of all the shaving cream.
This is like you said, this is harmless fun. This is easy to do. Doesn't take a lot of
If
ingredients.
you do it outside, we're just doing it in here because recording.
Yeah,
is
dude,
easier
if you
in
do
here.
this outside, I bet you this is a really fun thing for kids to do. Like, let's say your kids have a sandbox or whatever.
So that's what
I know
they did, is they did it like out on the patio.
I know that your demographic does not have kids, but if
I have younger people in the audience, but even if you're like a young kid or like in middle school or something, give this a try. This is fun.
yeah, just take a mixing bowl like that. Pick your favorite recipe. Do this in your sandbox. Don't mess up your whole sandbox. But like, you know, this is.
Or even just if you have sand in your backyard, because I never had a sandbox, but we had plenty of sand. So just
Yeah.
find some sand. Make sure there's not like rocks and sharp things like glass or anything in it if you're not using store-bought stuff, obviously.
Use parent supervision if you're under the age of 18. Is that what
Maybe
they say?
under 12.
Well,
Or depending, I don't know. Just be careful, make sure you're not gonna hurt yourself if you do decide to do this, but it is fun.
yeah, this is super fun, and this is the kind of thing that you can just do with, you know, your parent does not need
This
to help
mixture
you.
right here is what I like the most. Because there's so little sand in it.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite. This consistency right here where it's like 50-50, where it's like, it's definitely it's too wet to hold a shape, but you can cut through it. Like that one, if you cut through it, oh, I just dropped sand in yours. It fixes it. It repairs instantly.
It does. But this feels the nicest to me.
Yeah.
It looks like cookie dough ice cream too, which is...
Yeah, it kind of does. It's a really pleasing color.
It is.
Because it's like kind of tan, but it's got those dark speckles in it. I'm about it.
And then it's got the lighter streaks of cream.
So I think we can agree the first Kinetic Sand by Kinetic Sand standard is the best.
This is the most fun.
This is the coolest project. Is it Kinetic Sand? Probably not. Is this?
This is not. Cool? I don't think this counts as Kinetic Sand. But
Is this cool? Yes. Would we recommend? Yes.
Yes.
If you can only do one of these, I would do this one.
Like it said in the article, like the one that's the best long term is the first one. But for a 5-minute thing, this is fun.
This is still Kinetic Sand though. Like, I mean, is it not?
Maybe the consistency you have it. Like what I'm playing with this.
That is not Kinetic Sand. That is Sandy Barbasol.
This is Sandy Barbasol, which might be the title of this video.
This is really cool, and now I feel like I have cleaner hands now that there's soap in there. Do you want to pour me some cornstarch in here? See if I can, best of both worlds, make this Kinetic Sand again. Just dump some on here. That's fine.
It smells nicer in here now.
It does. The smell of Dawn is so pleasing. The smell of most cleaning supplies is very pleasing to me.
Except for bleach.
Yeah.
I hate bleach. The scent of bleach gives me headaches.
Somehow that made it more watery.
What?
Look at that. That is way more watery.
What? It is supposed. I was gonna say, isn't that for?
It's supposed to thicken.
Isn't that for the other thing, but no, it's for thickening. Should we add more? Maybe would that do it?
Dude, literally. Okay, so you can see the consistency right now. Add me more, and I bet you it's gonna get thinner. That's so weird.
Let's try it and see. I'm very curious now. Maybe it's some reaction between.
I was gonna say there's gotta be
Barbasol
some
and
chemical reaction here. Oh, now. Oh, wow. That's starting to feel. Oh. That's weird. Feel that. Just like squeeze some of it. Isn't that weird? Okay. Have you ever made fake?
That is just wet.
Have you ever done the cornstarch method for making fake blood?
No, I've never made.
Okay, so you know like how a non-Newtonian fluid, like when you apply pressure to it?
I've made like ooplik and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This video's focus has completely changed for me. Here, whatever.
Oh, that's not. It's not sticky.
Does it feel the same as it did before, or does it feel like? Okay, I'm gonna throw this in yours.
Okay. It definitely feels.
Look at this. You can like. It's almost like dough, where you can like.
It's like yeah.
You can like bring it together.
It's ooplik. It's ooplik with sand.
It's sandy oobleck.
It's sandy ooplik.
It's so weird. This is like a bizarre sensory experience, let me tell you.
That is what they said in the article, was that it was a fun sensory experience.
Yeah, but then you add cornstarch to random things and your world changes.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's dried down, and it's not. It's crumbled like regular wet sand does now. So this one's lost all of its kinetic properties.
We did not need this much.
This is the soap, water, and cornstarch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the soap, water, and cornstarch method. It didn't really work.
We're gonna combine all of the skills that we have learned, and we're gonna make a castle or something.
Okay.
There's some supplies. This one I like the most because this one was the easiest one to clean up, I felt like.
Well, that and this is supposed to be the one that lasts the longest as well. It's actually supposed to be. This is supposed to be the most.
This is real kinetic sand. Right. I'm finding this is like similar to like brown sugar, where it's easy to pack it down with like a spoon.
It's definitely.
It's very similar to brown sugar. I feel like brown sugar it could be considered a kinetic sand or whatever.
It does feel. It's like wetter brown sugar, basically. Is the easiest way to describe this. It's like wet brown sugar.
Yeah. Okay. We need a floor plan for this, or am I just going?
Are
we planning this out?
Let's keep it in front of the camera.
All right.
But that's my only floor plan. So the little move a little closer that way. Yeah.
I mean, doesn't get much more proper than that. I mean, this works.
Okay, I need to hold on. I need to turn this one over.
Okay. There. Yeet. Yeet. I'm proud of it. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna, all of it?
Maybe, yeah, whatever.
Well,
too late now.
It's happening.
Whatever, we're doing this. As well.
The other ones you can see, the other ones are like crisp, like.
Definitive answer. Flour and oil is the best one. If
For
you want
kinetic
it
sand.
to stay. Yes, for kinetic sand, oil and flour is the best one.
Okay.
Well, this was fun regardless. It was a fun experiment. What are we doing? Oh, we're pouring it in the middle. Or you're pouring it around the outside.
It's a moat. I'm just making a mess for no reason.
Yeah.
And then,
you're just. Oh, that one fell too.
Well, that's because I nudged that one.
We're getting this all over everything. Okay.
That's a good sandcastle, let's be real.
Ta-da!
Woo!
That parapet is just sad.
My parapet is so sad.
The other ones are like pulling up so well. I'm gonna try and do.
Look at that.
I'm gonna try and do a slow panning on this. Let's see. You're in the picture, by the way.
Oh,
just so you know. Just so you know.
I just tried.
After I do it. Hold on. It's slowly fall.
Oh, that is so sad. Cattle Notch is weak. Attack! Ah! That was like really satisfying. That's my new favorite thing is building. Ah, that was fun. Good clean fun. I'm about it. Oh my god, and by clean fun I mean like morally. Like this is.
It's gonna be a disaster to clean up, but whatever.
What are we gonna do with this?